long life, you will satisfy me. You will satisfy me with long life, with long life. You will satisfy me. You will satisfy me.
How it all started is asking myself, how do people, you know that song that says, I have made you so small in my, it played in my heart and in my mind, and I asked myself, how have I made him small? Because it's not only in the performing of miracles or signs and wonders that I feel people have made him small. It's in their everyday acts. It's in their everyday living. If they have made him small, then he's not, because sometimes I feel human beings they need extremes to perform. You know, I don't maybe I'll sound so off if I say this, but usually when an employer, I've had people who say they have employers who even abuse them, and I'm like, why are you there? That's an abusive relationship. But it's like they perform when someone is aggressive or something. But when someone is gentle, there's usually that thing of they push the envelope or they take them for granted, and then they even relax on performance. I feel that's how we take God, because he hasn't judged us, because he hasn't poured his wrath on us. We feel, you got to, you know what I'm saying. Does he really judge anymore? My judgment is for that day that's coming. So we don't hunger and thirst for righteousness. We conform. We do things as we want to do things, and normally our flesh is contrary to the spirit. So we find ourselves doing things that are contrary to the word of God, but because nothing has been done by God, we don't fear him. So there's no that reverence, there's no that fear of God. We feel, I have gone away with it.
Only you can satisfy.
Now my youngest is 2, and everybody, okay, they call it the terrible twos. I don't call it terrible twos. It's just, I believe that age a human being gets to where they know they have rights, so they push the limits, and until you show them that no, you can't do this, either you raise a spoiled brat or you raise a disciplined child. But it's from age 2, and that's why I think it's called terrible 2. But it's just a human being realizing, Allah, I can do this. Now they can walk, they can say a few words, so they feel they have to exercise their abilities. That's how human beings, even as grown-ups, with this God that we serve, we feel, let me exercise my abilities. And my abilities are not always in tune with the word of God or with his will. But I feel, but why not? Why can't I do it? Are you going to chapa me? You know, that's the look Noah gives me of, are you going to chapa me? And he kind of like provokes me, like he knows where the kiboko is, so he look at the kiboko, then look at me, and then push that thing. And I'm like, why have you? And so I'll take the kiboko, I'll be like, this is what you wanted. And I chapa him, and he knows. And of course he has a thing of dropping himself on the carpet and crying. I'm like, I've seen this twice before. Keep crying. So it's that we do with God as well.
Without him, right? Yeah. Feel free to sing with us.